We do have important breaking news, though, first from overnight. Celebrations, you can see it right here, erupting in the streets of San Juan in Puerto Rico after the island's embattled governor, Ricardo Rossello, announced he is resigning. The news was made in a video, and it was played in overhead speakers for hundreds of thousands of people to hear.
So the governor says he will step down next Friday. This after weeks of massive protests, touched off by a corruption scandal in his administration and those leaked communications between the governor and his deputies. CNN's Rafael Romo has been live for us all morning in San Juan with the breaking details. What's the situation at this hour?
Hi, Alisyn. Good morning. Here at the governor's mansion, which will have a new occupant very soon after the resignation of Governor Ricardo Rossello, which, by the way, won't be effective immediately. It will be on August 2nd. But it was a surreal scene yesterday. We were able to witness the moment when the announcement came, and there were thousands and thousands of people here. They all erupted into cheers. They were singing, they were dancing, incredibly elated. And we should remind our viewers that people had been protesting for 12 days, and it took 15 days from the very first time the governor apologized for participating in that secret chat in which him and his 11 of his closest aides say things that are very racist and homophobic and very offensive to many people here in Puerto Rico. And so now it is not the end of the situation, because Puerto Rico still has to go through a transition period after the governor's resignation is effective on August the 2nd. Presumably, the Secretary of Justice, Wanda Vázquez, will be sworn in as the next governor of Puerto Rico, but that's something that cannot be taken for granted. Now, this is happening because the Secretary of State has already resigned, and Puerto Rico is also going through a difficult situation. First of all, it's recovering from hurricanes Maria and Irma, who hit this island on 2017, and it's also immersed in a deep financial crisis. John, back to you.
I'll take it, Rafael, because I have a question for you. So Rossello's potential replacement, Wanda Vázquez, is facing some possible problems of her own. What are those?
Yeah, there was an ethic investigation. She was the target of this investigation. She was cleared, but it is no secret to people here on the island that the relationship between her and the president of the Senate, and they would have to work together to make this government work, is not the best it's ever been. And so they have to build together a new government. Many of the members of Rossello's cabinet had already resigned, and there's as many as 12 vacant positions. So that's the open question. If the relationship is bad already, how are they going to be able to work together for the benefit of Puerto Rico and the people who live here on the island? Alisyn, John.
All right, Rafael Romo for us on the streets of San Juan. Obviously, dramatic developments overnight. What will happen today? Please stand by there. Keep us posted.